has spread all over Arkham City now.
Batman's here!
Before they built a wall around it.
Still don't get it. Why is this guy here?
I told you, Two-Face wants us to look after him. Stop Batman from getting it. You spoke to Two-Face? Where is he? That doesn't matter. All you need to know is he wants this chump looked after.
What did he do?
Who knows?
Put on leap here.
The boss knows. He'd have told you.
Well, he didn't. Look, there's no conspiracy. We're a team, right? We work together, and we do what we're told. I guess.
What happened, Batman? Did someone cut out your heart for St. Valentine? St. Valentine, St. Valentine, give me your heart this February.
Catwoman got lucky. Two-Face.
What happened, Batman? Did someone cut out your heart for St. Valentine?
Oh, Two-Face is gonna own this city.
For 30 days has November, April, June, and September. Of 28 is but one. All the rest are 31. Of course, leap year comes and slays.
Two-Face
Every 4 years.
Once
got it
Joker's
right.
buried, the
And
boss is
28
taking over.
is 29.
Joker's old news. Two-Face is coming to wipe his smiling face off this town.
Batman's here! Batman! Please, over here! I didn't want to do it, but he made me. He had my friend. He stuck a knife in his leg. It means it's all my fault, but he was gonna kill him.
Where is he?
He's insane. He told me to get everyone out of the church. He said they'd all die if I didn't. I was scared. He kept blaming you.
You're safe now.
He told me to tell you something. He was very, very specific. It's just some numbers. 275325. I have no idea what they mean.
They sound like a radio frequency.
I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it?
Did you figure out what the numbers mean?
Yes, it's just one of Riddler's games. He gave you something, right?
Yeah, it's just a box. I don't know what it does.
I'll figure it out. You should head back to the church. You'll be safer there.
Riddle me this. If you know me, you'll want to share me. But if you share me, I'll be gone. What am I? Well done, Dark Knight. You did it! Like a child learning to walk for the first time, I feel I should reward this miracle and give you the location of the poor, soon-to-be-dead doctor who is desperately crying out for help.
Riddler's loose in Arkham City. He's taken the guards from the church hostage.
As I recall, he's been incarcerated since you led the police to his location from Arkham Island. What does he want?
Revenge. He's leaving me radio frequencies, and he gave me a device to decode his riddles. They lead to map references within Arkham City. I'll let you know how I get on.
This is getting crazy. They gotta feed us, right?
I can't believe Catwoman broke into Strange's vault. How did she even know where it was?
It's the bat!
This way is out. I can't be trapped here. There's got to be an escape.
So you decided to finally show up, did you?
Let them go, Riddler. They're innocent.
Don't Don't be stupid, Dark Knight. They wouldn't find themselves in the predicament they are currently in if they had tried to think just a few steps ahead now, would they? Now, if you solve the room ahead and 4 other equally challenging ones, you save them. If you don't, then they die. And we'll see if society crumbles at their passing.
You're insane.
No, that would imply either mental illness or derangement. I suffer from neither. Oh, and yes, I can see you, Batman, and I look forward to watching you fail. Well done, Dark Knight. You figured out how to open a door.
Hey! Batman! You've got to help me! Help me!
Is that really you, Batman? Has someone switched places with you?
Please help!
I see you have resorted to cheating in order to complete my conundrum. I suppose I shouldn't be disappointed in you. It was inevitable that you would solve it this way.
Get me off
Feel
this
too
thing!
pleased with yourself, Dark Knight. That room was one of the easy ones.
Hang on.
Six two five 925. 625-925. That's what he told me to tell you. I don't know what it means, but he said he'd kill the others if I didn't tell you exactly what he said. Why doesn't he just tell you what he wants?
Because he's insane.
You don't say.
Riddle me this. The more there is, the less you see. What could I be? So you actually completed enough of my challenges. Was it hard? I hope so. Because it is time for a reward. And what's more rewarding than a riddle? Riddle me this. The more there is, the less you see. What could I be? Amazing! You actually solved my riddle. I suppose a reward is due. I'm running a little game of chance that you may be interested in playing. Here's your invitation.
I've got him! He's over here!
Roll up, roll up. It's time for my latest game.
Help me!
All you need to do is keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes open, Dark Knight. Take your pick, Batman. Shall we see if you were right? What? No. How did you do that?
Batman, over here! Get me out of this thing!
You're safe now, Officer North.
Thank you. I thought I was gonna die back there.
Riddler gave you a code, right?
Yeah, it's 860120. He said something about it helping you.
It will. Stay here.
Riddle me this. I have a head, a tail, but never any legs. Do you know what I am? There's no way you could have solved that one, Batman. Even I couldn't. You must have cheated. Consider this a warning. From here on in, it gets harder. Well done, Dark Knight. Well done. You have completed enough of my challenges, so now all you have to do is solve my riddle and save the day. Can you do it? Riddle me this. I have a head, a tail, but never any legs. Do you know what I am? Not so easy now, is it? Solved? It seems I underestimated your abilities. But before you start to feel superior, you should try and rescue my next hostage. Bring a towel.
I remember Enigma back at the asylum. He always thought he was better than everyone else. I take it you're gonna kick his ass. Remember the code. It's 860120. Thanks for the help back there.
Bruce Wayne got put in Arkham City. I'd like to get 5 minutes with that rich son of a bitch.
I've done it. This is one puzzle you cannot solve. I've studied your techniques, reviewed your childish gadgets, and there is nothing in your arsenal that can help you defeat this room. The hostage will die, and I will be victorious.
Get me out of here!
How did you... Where did you... This is cheating. Do you hear me? Cheating! What's wrong, Dark Knight? Too much pressure?
You're okay now. He gave you a number.
He did.
Oh no. What was it?
It's important. You need to remember them.
Oh, yes, it was 606 by 120.
You need to rest here and then make your way back to the church if you feel up to it. I need to go after Riddler.
Riddle me this. I'll be right under your feet in the midday sun. You cannot lose me, no matter how you run. What am I? You actually managed to complete enough challenges, Dark Knight. If you think you can hear me clapping, then you are obviously suffering from some sort of delusion. For I am doing no... No, this is not happening. Did you cheat? Of course you did. It's the only way. Well, it ends now. Here's the next location. You won't be able to cheat your way past this problem.
I can't believe what that man's done. Did Riddler get everyone at the church? I'll wait here till I get my breath back and try and get back to the church. Did Riddler get everyone at the church?
No! You couldn't possibly have done that. How did you... Who helped you? You cheated. I know you cheated. Oh, this isn't over. Oh, no. Now things get far more difficult. People will die, and you will be to blame.
Riddler's back, huh? Figures. I've seen these weird question marks all over Arkham City. What kept you? Did you get lost? Were you scared? Did I finally get to you? Have you accepted that I am the winner here? Have I ground you down? Have I made my point? No. Well, this next room will. That I guarantee.
Help me!
What's wrong? Scared? Confused? About to die under a rotating mass of steel and sparks? Or is it all three? What is it?
Unsure what to do next? May I suggest lying down on the floor and allowing the roller to do its thing?
Riddle me this. What lies on the ground is full of holes and gives off a slight burning smell?
Please, someone!
What's wrong? Scared? Confused? About to die under a rotating mass of steel and sparks? Or is it all three? What is it? Unsure what to do? You've turned it off. But for how long? It's off. But for how long, Dark Knight? As you look upon my work, your primitive brain must be struggling to comprehend how I have managed all this. It was easy. I cannot begin to fathom the level at which your primitive brain functions. Allow me to give you some help. Give up and die. Nah.
What are you doing?
You're safe now.
How the hell did you do that?
Tell me the numbers.
1, 1, 5, 7, 8, 0.
You'll be safe here for now. If you get the chance, head back to the church.
and I will crack. But you'll never stop me from staring back. What am I?
How did you do?
At last.
What? Did you cheat? Of course you did. How could I expect anything more from someone like you?
Riddle me this. Hit me hard and I will crack. But you'll never stop me from staring back. What am I? How did you do that? Who helped you? Tell me. Actually, it doesn't matter. Come and save the final guard. I'll be as shocked if you don't come and save her as she'll be if you do.
What's good for me and potentially fatal for you, Dark Knight? Don't bother taxing your tiny mind, for the answer is obviously my final puzzle. Will you save the ignorant guard? I'll be shocked if you do.
Get me out of here!
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours? Can you rise to the occasion and solve this problem? Or will you be left crushingly disappointed? You wrapped your brain around that last puzzle and squeezed out a predictable solution. How will you attempt to solve this next puzzle? Me this. How can you possibly expect to save that poor guard when it is quite clear that you cannot outthink the simplest of challenges? Even I'm not shocked that you failed at that. What's keeping you? Fear or stupidity? I am shocked at your inability to progress, Dark Knight. A rat could beat this room with only a piece of cheese as motivation. How many bats does it take to solve my challenge? Obviously more than one. Oh, come now. Surely the great Bat can progress without cheating and looking for answers online. Is all this too taxing for your primitive mind? How long should I wait before telling you the answer? Do you need help, Dark Knight? This is working out better than even I could have predicted. A brute force approach to a simple conundrum, Dark Knight. How predictable. You weren't supposed to do that! That room was impossible! How did you... Oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. You may have defeated me tonight, but I'll be back.
Where is he?
I'll deal with Riddler. Just tell me the code.
Code?
He gave everyone else a code. Why didn't he give you one?
He sounded like he thought you'd die in here. I guess he was wrong. Is there anything I can do?
No. Get back to the church when you can. Oracle, we've got a problem. I solved the last Riddler room, but there wasn't a radio frequency.
What's he up to?
I don't think he thought I'd defeat his last room.
That's good, right?
He's still got hostages from the church. If they're still alive, I need to find them. Search every record about the buildings he's used so far. There may be a connection there.
I'll rest up here, then head back to the church. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about what he's planning. I wish I did. Riddler didn't think you'd survive this room. He kept telling me over and over again how you died.
Right. Listen to me carefully. I still have more blood, so... I'll just need a couple of days and I will make a puzzle so taxing that you will never solve it. I will. You'll see.
I think I've found something that links all the Riddler rooms. It looks like they were all owned by a Mr. Fine. He seems to have acted as some sort of property broker.
When was this?
Before Arkham City was built. It's a long shot, I know, but he sold one other property 3 months before Arkham opened. There's no record of who to, but I'm sending you the location now.
Thanks, Oracle. I'll check it out.
What's the bat doing here?
We are gonna hurt you! You're gonna die, Batman!
You're gonna die tonight!
It's like they don't care.
What's the bat doing here?
Damn smokes. I thought I told you to go get me some. What happened?
I couldn't find any. Please.
It's not my fault. I don't see anyone else here. You're the one who didn't do what he was told to do. So I...
I thought he was gonna kill me. Thanks.
That's right, worms. Keep walking. You remember how to walk, don't you?
Riddler, when I get out of here, I'm gonna hurt you for this. You hear me?
Come now, Mr. Cash. In order to hurt me, you would have to break free from the predicament you currently find yourself in, and attack me in such a way that does not cause me to press this remote detonator, distributing your primitive DNA all over the walls.
I'll do it.
You'll try, I'll give you that. But I doubt you will succeed without blowing yourself up. Oh, and I'm sure I mentioned the remote detonator I have here. One press, Cash, and you ignorant buffoons will be all over the walls.
I can walk all night, Riddler.
Good. Let's see if you still feel the same tomorrow.
Riddler's attached explosives to his hostages. If they stop moving, they'll die. I can't get in their way.
All I need is one perfect puzzle. Just one. And he will be...
What? This cannot be happening. Do you really expect me to fall for this dark night? I know you won't kill me.
True, but you can't say the same about the others, can you?
Get your ass moving, Riddler.
You can't tell me what to do.
Do I need to press the button?
What? No. You'll pay for this, Batman.
You sure this thing won't work?
No. But there's no point in letting him know that, is there?
Why did he do this?
You'll pay for this!
I couldn't have walked for much longer. Thank you. I hope Cash makes that evil son of a bitch walk forever. I couldn't have walked for much longer. Thank you.
This isn't over. Get out of my way.
I'll keep him walking all night, and when he realizes he's been fooled, I'll drag his ass back to his cell. Don't worry, Batman. I'll teach that creep a lesson. Leave him with me, Batman.
These
Payback
insects
time.
don't deserve to be saved. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're in my way! Get out of my way!